Hello everyone, this is Hindley Williams, Project Coordinator for the free Bridges Transition Help Desk. I am going to be demonstrating Aira today to all of you, and I'm looking forward to doing so. As a blind person myself, Aira is a resource that I use all the time in my personal and professional life. It's a really helpful resource, and I'm looking forward to being able to share with you about how the service works and what it has to offer. So basically, Aira is essentially like making a FaceTime or a Zoom or a Skype call. And basically, you're calling someone who is specifically trained to work with blind and low vision individuals on helping them get access to visual information. And I'm going to show you today a couple different tasks that I will often find myself doing when I make Aira calls. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here with that call. So I'm going to call a live agent. When you first open the app, you will see that there is a button that says Call Aira from phone. So you'll go ahead and click that, and I'll do that here in just a moment. But just to recap a little bit, Aira is a service that is free for up to 5 minutes at every 24 hours. And you can view more about payment plans as well if you find that you need more minutes than that. So I'm going to go ahead and call Aira, and I'm using VoiceOver on my iPhone. Here we go. Hi there, I'm actually recording a demo video for some folks because I want to show them a little bit about how Aira works. So I have a couple different tasks lined up here, and I'm wondering if you can assist me with them today.
I certainly can.
Awesome, thank you so much. So the first thing I want to do, and this is something that I use Aira for a lot, I've got some heavy cream here, and I want to know the expiration date on this heavy cream.
All right, is it okay if I take a quick picture?
Yep, go ahead. A lot of times Aira agents will take pictures in order to kind of zoom in on the content to really see what the text says.
Camera just a little higher for me?
Yep.
Perfect. It expires July 19th, 2021.
Perfect, thank you. So Aira's great for being able to kind of go in your fridge, look around, you know, if you want to do like a little clean out, that's definitely a very common use that I use the app for. So another thing, Madison, that I want to work on here today is I have this brochure. I want to know what the brochure is called, and I also want to get the phone number off of it.
Right, it says Maryland Client Assignment Program, or CAP, need advocacy help with vocational rehabilitation services, question mark?
Okay.
That is what's on the front.
Okay, perfect. Let me see. Where might the phone number be? We'll try the back.
There's a bunch of phone numbers. There we go. Camera a little bit higher. I'm going to take one more quick picture. And we've got client assistant program. We've got the physical address, voice phone number, toll-free phone number, fax phone number, and an email address.
Excellent. Okay. So Madison sees all of this information here for me. And one of the really useful things about Aira is that when you create an account, you can actually have the agent email you the contact information, so you don't have to write it down. When you create an account, you put your email in, and the agent has access to your email address. So if I asked Madison to, she could copy down this information that's on this brochure and send it right to my email, and then I have it in a way that's fully accessible to me. So that's really useful as well. One of the other things I want to do, Madison, and the last task I want to do today is I want to use TeamViewer to look at something on the computer. So if you could open your TeamViewer. Excellent. So I'm opening TeamViewer on my computer. I'm using JAWS, so I just go to the Start menu and type in TeamViewer, and you'll have to go online to install TeamViewer. You know, it's just like a standard online download for any kind of computer application. It is free. So you will be able to download that pretty easily if you want to have an Aira agent connect with your computer to either help you do visual tasks like entering in CAPTCHA info, which I know is definitely very difficult for me and can be really helpful in terms of having Aira help me do that. Today I'm going to have Madison describe some photos. So in order to connect to TeamViewer, I need to give her some information. So I'm going to go ahead and give her my partner ID.
Just gonna wait for that password box to pop up. And I'm ready for that password whenever you are.
R is in Romeo.
We are connecting and I'm loading in now.
All right, perfect. So you'll see that I have a Google Chrome tab open. And the tab has at the bottom of the email, it has a couple of pictures of some shirts. And I'm wondering if you can give me a description of the logo on the shirt.
All right, so this logo has a person in a wheelchair. It looks like there's some sort of flag integrated in. One or two quarters of the flag on the top left and bottom right have a black and yellow checkered like diamond print almost. And the bottom left and top right have red and white checker print. And so it's a person in a wheelchair kind of rolling into the letter N, and it says Independence Now. And that print of the flag is kind of overlaid onto those shapes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. You can go ahead and disconnect, and I really appreciate your help today.
You are so very welcome. Have a great rest of your day.
You do the same. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So just as another couple notes in terms of how to use this app, TeamViewer is a really great app. She just disconnected on her end. So now, my computer is back to being mine and she no longer has access to it. So it's very safe and secure. TeamViewer is also something that you can download to your phone if you want someone to describe a photo on your phone for you. The one difference with the app on the phone is that they actually can't manipulate the screen. They can only see what is on the screen. So if you need help doing an inaccessible task on the computer, they can do that for you and actually work directly with the computer. But on the phone, they can only see whatever you're seeing. So you will have to manipulate the screen, to show them whatever it is that you want to see. But that's a brief overview of Aira. When you close out the call, you will see that there are some options for rating your call, whether you had a good or a poor experience. And you can also put information in the comment field if you want to share any comments. So thank you all so much. It's my pleasure to share a little bit about Aira with you today. It's something that I use all the time, and it's definitely something that I recommend for students, employees, job searching, all kinds of different things.